feel the power of the dark.
Hey guys, I hope you're hungry. Welcome back to War Stories on the Full Incense channel. My name is Jericho. So for today's war story, we are going to have another state of full incense. Basically, I want to just go ahead and touch base, talk about some things that are happening in the immediate future of the channel, things that are going on in my life, and just sort of talk through a few things. The best way to connect with my audience is through these state of full incense uploads, and I like to keep everybody in the loop. So that's what we're doing here today. This is probably going to be a shorter episode for reasons that will become clear. As is my normal course in these update videos, we're going to start by kind of re-going over the schedule if you happen to be new here, because I do advertise these update videos pretty heavily because that's a good jumping off point if you're new to the new to my channel. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right on that. Mondays are Let's Play days. So my Let's Plays are called full playthroughs because the channel is called Full Incense. My name isn't Full Incense, it's Jericho. Basically, the way I think of it is it's like a network, right? Like Fox has shows, CBS has shows, whatever. But each show isn't called Fox. So the network is Full Incense. The shows are, War Stories, Full Playthrough, Full House, Snacks. And then the then we have hosts like Jericho, and then we have the regular contributors like Science Sentry and Holy Diver and Iceman and people like that. So that's basically how it works. Monday is Let's Plays. If I'm being honest, not much you'll get from. I mean, it's basically your standard Let's Play, right? Like I talk about it. Right now the game is Psychonauts. I have been bouncing around the idea of, in September, having Monday be one game and Friday be another game as my two Let's Play days. But I've been going back and forth on that. If you have a dog in that fight, leave your comment below. I definitely haven't made up my mind one way or the other. So if you think, to me, I think it would be cool because if you're just not into Psychonauts. Maybe you'll be into the other game I'm trying, or and that way it'll keep it changed up for me too, so it doesn't get too boring just playing and recording the same game all the time. But on the other hand, I do want to get all the way through Psychonauts. I don't want to leave it, not that I would leave it unfinished, but you know what I mean. I want to leave my focus firmly on Psychonauts until I'm done with it. So I haven't really made up my mind yet. Oh, I forgot that his melee is this is Sparta Kick. That's cool. So. Tuesdays are War Stories, just like this one. I play a game, sometimes it's Battlefront, sometimes it's No Man's Sky. I think those are the only two games I've ever done for it. Maybe we've had something else here or there. But basically, it's Battlefront, just because I can just kind of skirt around. Like right now, I'm just doing a skirmish. I'm not even playing against real people. It's just for the window dressing, because I see War Stories as the combination of a Let's Play and a podcast, where you don't necessarily even need to watch the screen. You can just listen to the commentary and listen. And I do a lot of movie reviews. I'll typically have one of those every 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, that's probably too frequent. Every few weeks, in any event, maybe once a month. It changes based on the release schedule, of course. I try to do movies I'm interested in. Any movie I see, I review. And I'm usually joined by Iceman or Science Sentry on those, or if not both, because I don't go to the movies by myself too frequently. So I do movie reviews. Whenever there's a wrestling thing, a WWE pay-per-view, I'll do, I call it Raw is War Stories because I'm clever, and I'll do a little pay-per-view recaps and discussions. That's always with Iceman, if anybody. And just things like that, just random pop culture stuff. I've done a few TV shows, I think. If I'm uploading this on the day, I think I am. I talked about a TV show on the most recent War Story, yeah. Tuesday, Cyan and I talked about Stranger Things. So there's really no rhyme or reason for what a war story could be, but it's just, a combination between a podcast and a Let's Play, like I say, where I just kind of run around, goof off in Battlefront, and chat about whatever happens to catch my fancy that week.
I've got more for you.
So then Wednesday is Snacks. Snacks are my first impression series. It's similar to like Jim Sterling's Impressions or Total Biscuit's WTF is. It's very same. I turn the game on and check it out. Usually it's from the very first time I've ever uploaded the game. Not upload, well, I mean, it is uploaded, but that's not the proper term. From the very first time I ever turned the game on, but not always. Sometimes I'll get a little bit of practice. Like I did the Neo beta. I think that episode's already gone up by now. And that I went through the new training mode because I don't want to. I like to record my very first impressions because I think that's what people are there to see. But I also don't want to just waste everybody's time by not understanding the controls of the game, and that's happened a few times too. So we're trying to find a happy medium there. So that's Wednesday. Thursday is another War Stories day. Friday is another Let's Play day. Saturday is another snack day. So my 3 main series, War Stories, Let's Play, full playthroughs, and snacks, are twice a week. And then last on Sunday is Full House, and that's always with myself and Science Entry and maybe some more people. It's called Full House because it's the Full Incense network, and Science Entry is my wife, so it's our household. Simple as that. And that's just co-op games. Well, actually, both of the games we played through for any extent of time were not cooperative. We just happened to play through them together. We did Until Dawn, now we're doing King's Quest. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make this update video, is because King's Quest is going to be on hiatus. I said in the video that I was going to miss 1 week. I probably will miss next week too, and just do some little clips instead. But we'll get to that in a second. So that's my schedule, Monday through Sunday, something every single day. But let's talk about that. Right now, IRL, as they say, I have just bought a house. I just closed on the house, and I've been all my spare time where I'm not at work. Because this is not, you know, I got like 40 subscribers, right? I'm not. This is definitely not my job by any means. I still have a full-time job, sometimes more than full-time job. So my free time, such as it is, has been spent entirely working on my house. We're not living there yet. It's not exactly a fixer-upper in that there's not, you know, holes in the walls or whatever, but it requires a significant amount of work. So time to upload and edit and record has been limited. Now, from when I started this channel, what has been very important to me is to treat it as if it was much bigger than it was, because I believe that it will be one day. That's why I monetize all my videos, because I don't want to down the road be like, all right, I'm going to start monetizing now that I'll actually get money out of it. No, that's just the standard, because I believe that I provide good content, and if you're good at something, never do it for free, right? So that's why I know I work really hard to keep to my upload schedule, that I've never really faltered from it. I've taken a few days off, like I've had to do with King's Quest, but I've had something every single day on the channel. And I think that right now is the most in jeopardy that has been, because there is just no time to record. Like even right now, I just got home from sanding and cleaning my cabinets so I can paint them. I grabbed something to eat really quickly and drove to where we were staying, recorded this really quick. I'm gonna upload it while I take a shower and then immediately drive to work. Like, it's just finding the time to do it. And for a War Story update video that I needed to anyway, that's one thing. But for something I want to put a lot of work and time into, like my Let's Play, I don't really want to do that. So what this video is saying is that might happen. I might miss a day. I'm out of clips to do just like a little clip show, to have something. I might try to just record clips, but that's not usually how it happens. When I'm playing for fun, I'll just, oh, that was cool, and record it, you know? So basically, it might happen that I miss a day, and I'm really sorry about that. Anybody that's commented on my videos has always said they don't care if I miss a day or two, or even like I make a lot of content, you know, it's hard to keep up, so missing a day wouldn't be the end of the world. But it's always something that I've held dear. You know, like I said, I want to treat this as a bigger deal than it is right now, because I know it will be a bigger deal one day. And it hurts me to not have an upload because I haven't missed a single day yet. And I'm not saying I will. And I will keep you updated. Follow me on Twitter @FullIncense is the best way to get updates. I always tweet if anything weird happens, if I have to do an off-brand, if I have to do clips instead one day, or when I went on a business trip earlier in the year, we just switched up the schedule for a week. I had a bunch of Until Dawn recorded, so we did Full House for like the whole week, 1 week. And I always keep those things updated on Twitter, so that's the best way to keep up to date on the channel. So once again, I'm not positive that that's what will happen, but it is a likely enough possibility that I wanted to inform my audience. So there it is. Thank you for your understanding on that. I will do our best to not have that happen. But like for example, King's Quest, I don't have any recorded for it right now. I'm recording this on Sunday. Today we just did clips. Next Sunday I have only clips to put up. Maybe it's just like, even if I do have time, like right now, to just record something really quick, just an update to keep y'all in the loop, that's one thing. But for Cyan and I to both have, you know, an hour to record or whatever it ends up being, that's even more significant because that's both of us being free, you know. So we'll see about King's Quest. That's definitely the one that's most in danger of missing one. I think I could probably record Psychonauts enough to keep up. War Stories might be tough too because you just need the topics. But we'll see. Again, I'm not promising anything. As of this recording, I have 6 days worth of uploads, almost a week. So and any day it could happen that I get a minute and I can record an episode of Psychonauts or something. So bear with me if the schedule is off. Bear with me if I miss an upload. I'm doing my best. But you guys are doing your best too. The Psychonauts has been my best performing series. I did episodes of Final Fantasy that had 0 views, or Guacamelee that had 1 or 2. Every episode of Psychonauts has had at least 4 or 5. And I know that those are tiny, tiny numbers, but that means 4 or 5 people took the time out of their day to listen to me jabber about Psychonauts, and that's really cool and really special, especially for a game that means so much to me. So thank you all for your support on that. I'm excited about the future of the channel, about possibly doing the other game in September, seeing how that feels. If not, you know, just finishing Psychonauts first, and then starting the next game. As a reward, how about this? Since if you watch all the way to this, I'll tell you, BioShock, the BioShock Remaster Collection's coming out. BioShock is the game, hey, that I will either join with Psychonauts or we'll play as soon as I'm done with Psychonauts. So that's your treat for watching through my update video. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If ever you would want to leave a like or a comment to let me know you're there, now would be the time. Let me know how you feel about splitting up the Let's Plays later on and all that good stuff. And I'll do it for me today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm full.